There was a time when James Bond was all about charm, gadgets, cheeky one-liners, and the occasional inappropriate double entendre. You could rely on a martini, a woman with a ridiculous name, and some villain with a secret volcano base to spice up your evening. Then something changed. Somewhere between Brosnan's last smug grin and Daniel Craig's granite-jawed pout, Bond decided he was too cool for fun. The franchise ditched its absurdity, shaved its chest, and gave us the Bond of pain and brooding. They took away the champagne-soaked fantasy and gave us something more like the Bourne Identity, but with less personality and more product placement. Now, with a decade of gritty spy realism and one too many tortured stares from Craig behind us, the torch is allegedly being passed once again. Welcome to the Snakepit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Daemon, and today we're talking about the latest development in Amazon's Bond grab. The appointment of Denis Villeneuve as director and asking the question, is this the bold new Bond we didn't know we didn't want? So here we are. The once proud, pulpy spy thriller juggernaut has been absorbed into Amazon's ever-growing entertainment biomass, and now we get word that Denis Villeneuve, yes, that Villeneuve, is in line to direct the next entry in the Bond series. The man behind Dune, Blade Runner 2049, Arrival, and Sicario is being handed the keys to the most iconic British franchise this side of Doctor Who. To be fair, Villeneuve isn't some hack for hire. He's got vision, a sense of scale, and apparently Bezos's blessing. There's no doubt he can make a visually stunning, well-acted, technically impressive film. But the question isn't can he direct, it's can he direct Bond? Because Bond, when he's done right, isn't just moody stares and sand dunes. He's escapism incarnate, a tuxedo-wearing fantasy with a license to kill and a pun locked and loaded. Can Villeneuve even do that, or is this going to be Bond in beige? Now, I'll be upfront. I'm not a Villeneuve fan. I never cared much for Blade Runner, and the remake somehow managed to be even more sleep-inducing. Dune, I'll take the campy Lynch version, thank you very much. The man's got talent, sure, but his filmography doesn't exactly scream fun, and that's what Bond used to be. Fun. Somewhere between Skyfall and No Time to Die, the franchise got so busy trying to win BAFTAs it forgot how to blow up a henchman with a watch. Maybe I'm just jaded, maybe a great trailer could get me hyped, maybe the casting will blow us all away, but as it stands I'm not interested, not in a Bond shared universe, not in an Adventures of Moneypenny spin-off, and definitely not in James Bond The Origins. Every single time they've tried to build a cinematic universe, it's ended with disappointment, soulless cash-ins, and merchandise buried under dust within 6 months. And let's be honest, Amazon's track record when it comes to beloved IPs isn't exactly sparkling, is it? So Villeneuve may very well deliver a technically impressive, well-scored and emotionally distant Bond film that wins praise from critics. But unless it brings back a little bit of the charm, the gadgets, the actual Bondness, I'll be watching from a distance if at all. Thanks for dropping by the Snakepit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where naturally I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.